Cook like a Greek. What does that mean? For Greeks, food is love, and the kitchen is the heart and soul of the Greek household, where the family shares meals and spends time together, where the matriarch, or in my case, the patriarch, dispenses advice and food. Lots of food. All the food. And that's what this show is all about. A little bit of advice, a little bit of cooking, and a lot of love. Welcome, my friends. Today we'll be making biftekia, or otherwise known as Greek hamburgers, or as I like to call it when I serve it to my friends, Greek meat. But first, to the Greek Dad Advice inbox. Hey Greek Dad, what advice do you have for someone who's looking to make a career change? Mr. Career Conundrum. Mr. Career Conundrum, I have great advice for you, and here it is. Suck it up, Buttercup. Life is hard. You work a job you hate, you get married, your wife hates you, you have kids, your kids hate you, and then you die. The end. Imaginary mic drop. It's over. See you guys later. Have a nice... Just kidding. All right, no. That's horrible advice. It's depressing, and I'm joking. I hope you know I'm joking. And I really hope I have better advice. We'll find out. But first, to the ingredients. We have about 2 pounds of ground beef. We add salt. We add pepper. We add a cup of Panko breadcrumbs. We add about a cup of finely chopped parsley. We add 1 large, super finely chopped onion. I just use my food processor for that. We add 2 beaten eggs, a tablespoon of garlic, and about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. All right, now we mix the meat. All right, now that it's been mixed, we're going to make the patties. Mr. Career Conundrum, I have real advice and better advice, hopefully. And first and foremost, don't feel bad. We live at a time where either by choice or not, career changes are happening, and that's something that folks need to be thinking about. So that's a great question. Second, I need you to think about, what do you like to do, or what do you want to do for a living? And then the last thing I want you to think about is, what are the obstacles? So while you're thinking about that, we're going to get to cooking. All right, we've turned on our pan medium heat. Our oven is preheated to the temperature for our frozen fries. And we'll put these in the oven. Take about 23 minutes or so to cook. By then we should be done with our patties as well. We are ready to cook the patties. We add a little bit of oil. And we add the patties. Okay, Mr. Career Conundrum, the food is cooked. We're going to be plating in just a moment. Let's get to the meat of the advice I have for you. I asked, what do you like to do? What do you want to do? Obviously, because enjoying what you do for a living is very important. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, right? That's the common saying. Can you make a living by doing what you enjoy doing? And if not exactly that, is there something related to what you like doing with which you can make a living? For example, let's say you had dreams of being an actor a long time ago, and you're in your mid-40s, and it's probably not going to happen now, so what do? Maybe your outlet, your creative outlet, is you have a YouTube cooking channel. Just throwing an example out there, you know. because heck, that's better than, you know, running around naked in a Halloween comedy show at a local venue. But yeah, let's say maybe acting or you know, YouTube channels. I'm not making money off this yet. Food Network, give me a call. But public speaking might be an avenue, or training might be an avenue with which you can exercise that desire to do to speak in front of people and perform. And then what are the obstacles to get there? What training, what schooling do you need to get the tools that you need in order to do what you want to do for a living? These are some more things to think about, and we're going to sum this all up. We're going to plate the food, we're going to taste it, and we're going to sum everything up. Okay, we have our beautiful plate of food here, the Biftekia with a side of French fries, which is how it's traditionally served. And time to taste it. I'll try not to take too big of a bite. So good. Okay, Mr. Career Conundrum, final summation of my advice. Make a plan. Once you figure out what you like to do or what you want to do, what you need to do to get there, education, training, whatever, make a plan to do that. Take those steps to get where you want to go, and do so consistently. Whether it's every day or once a week or once a month, take a step towards the direction you want to go. Obviously, you're going to need to eat in the meanwhile. Find a job, ideally, that's going to provide you with some of the tools that you need. At the very least, provide you with the money that you're going to need if you need to pay for education. Look for internships. Look for mentorship programs. Online has tons of resources. If all you need is training courses, free stuff online, and eventually you'll get to where you want to go, but you have to make a plan, you have to follow the plan and do something consistently that's going to get you there. And that's my advice. The food has been tasted, the advice has been given. Thank you for being here. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to follow this channel and like and share the video. If you're looking for advice, or you want to say hi or send a message, you can find me on Twitter at HeyGreekDad, or you can find me on Facebook. You can send a message to @TheGreekDad or find my Facebook page, The Greek Dad. If you're interested in any sponsorship or product placement opportunities, you can go to thegreekdad.com, cook like a Greek. And don't worry if you didn't get all that down, because it's all in the description below. Thank you. See you next time.